Old toys and old silver all make for a heck of a good day. Well, welcome to Finding America. It is really great to see you here. Well, let me start things off with a great picture that was sent to me by Stephen, who lives in the great state of Michigan, wearing his favorite Finding America baseball cap. Well, way to get that cap dirty out there, Stephen, and I hope it's brought you a lot of luck out in the field. Thanks so much for sending me that picture, and I can't thank you enough for all your support for the channel. Well, this week's Finding America episode takes place at a brand new permission that I just obtained. It's a beautiful old mansion sitting high on a hill that was built in 1931. And the owners did tell me that it had been metal detected a very long time ago. But as you know, no place is ever cleaned out and there's always something left to be found. Now, this was a 4.5 hour hunt and I had a blast. And I found something that I rarely find. Not once, but twice. I really hope you enjoy watching this one. Well, I just dug my second hole at this old mansion built in 1931, and that's the front door. It's got a circular driveway, and then right next to the driveway I got a 25-26 signal. Dug down, and first good target is a weedy. This one's going to be a 54 with a Denver mint mark. Now I tell you, it's a way I like to see if they've really been hunted that hard or anything, because they did tell me this is metal detected a long time ago, but I'm talking a long time ago. So to find something right off the bat about 3 inches deep and get a weedy, definitely a good sign. So on we go. Well, still going along here. I'll tell you one thing about this place. It has all kinds of bits of aluminum all over the place, and it definitely drives you nuts. Some of them are high toning, most of them are. So you have to wade through them, keep digging. This one's kind of interesting. I wanted to show it to you. I got a 19 and a couple keys in the hole. I got this one. Can't really make anything out too much on it. Star something. But the other one's pretty cool. That's going to be an older key. That's going to be an older Curtis. It's got the big C logo from Cleveland, Ohio. And that's probably going to be 30s or 40s. So, very cool. Oh yeah. Well, digging all that aluminum paid off. I dug up a 13 right here, just a piece of garbage, and then I went over here and I was getting sort of a mixed high tone, 28 to 31. Ah man, popped out on my drop cloth and I finally see it, and I got a nice big piece of silver again. I tell you, I've been killing it with the silver lately. I'm just feeling very fortunate. But I've got a quarter here. Haven't looked at it yet. We're going to find out together. Let me just get this sprayed off a little. Wow, this is a fourth silver. Oh my gosh, it's an SLQ. Check that out. Unbelievable. Oh, please have a date. Oh, it's got a date. 1928. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Oh, it's beautiful. It's been like forever since I got one with a date. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, she's worn, but she has a date. That's all I care about. Oh, that's awesome. Whew, that is a nice score. Wow. Yeah, I guess it was about 7 inches. So oh, I'm so happy with that. That is just one of my, this probably is my favorite silver coin the US ever made. I love the eagle on the backside. So, oh, happy, happy. Oh, I tell you what, that is awesome. I literally just dug that SLQ, Stand Liberty Quarter, right there. Got a 2728 high ton. It was right here in the plug, and it fell into the hole. Check it out. Must have been a little spill. I got a silver dime. So, let's see what this one is. Oh, looks like a Rosie. Very cool. That's going to be a 40... Boy, I'm having a little trouble seeing it. You can probably see it better than I can. 47. Very nice. Oh, that's awesome. Philadelphia. Beautiful condition. Wow, that is awesome. Well, just a couple feet over from where I got the silver spill. Came over here, got a 2526 signal, and turned out to be another Wheatie. This one's going to be a 55 with a Denver mint mark. Wow, a lot of coins. Well, I was getting a 2122 right up against the sidewalk to the pool house, and I don't know, I might have a toy car or something. I just wanted to turn the camera on and we'll find out together. But yeah, it's what's left of one, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a big truck. Maybe there's still something on it. I can figure out how old it was, but neat little find. Well, I'll tell you what, it happened again. Not with the silver. I'm hoping that happens again, but with the keys. I got a 1516 signal and dug down, and check it out. I see 2 keys at least. Look at that. They're old keys too. Awesome. And here's another one. That is crazy. Let me see if nope, 2 keys again. That's it. But that is awesome. I'll get them cleaned up, give you a better look at them. But wow, that's pretty neat. Well, I'll tell you what, I checked the plug before I started to close the hole where those 2 keys were at, and I got something else, and this is pretty darn cool. I'm thinking it has all kinds of writing on it. It says True Flate and then Cub in quotation marks, and then it says 704 in quotation marks. Drudge, D-R-U-G-E Brothers Manufacturing Company, Oakland, California. I'm thinking this might be a tire pressure, something to check your tire pressure with. But it's definitely old and really in nice condition still, so very cool. And right along the sidewalk going to the old pool house here, and then over to the left here there's a single detached garage that was built in 31 with the house. I keep thinking, man, what kind of cars were in that over the years? But as you can see, I have a lot of area to cover. It goes all the way in the back too. The pool was in the back, but it's no longer there anymore. And then of course I have this whole side here. And then behind me is a mansion. So, whew, I'm having fun. Well, this one was giving me a 25. about 5-6 inches down, got another wheat penny. Just wanted to show you that one. This one's going to be a 52 with the Denver mint mark. So lots of coins around the pool house. Well, this one gave me a 13. I was hoping for a nickel. About 4 inches down, said it was in the plug here, and not a nickel, but a pretty cool piece. It's an old lady's wristwatch. That's probably going to be 40s or 30s. So very cool piece. Get it cleaned up a little bit more, give you a better look at it, but definitely happy with that. I got something really cool in the hole on this one. Give me a 26, and it was kind of a big target, so I made a pretty good hole so I didn't hit it. And check it out, I finally popped it. I know what it was right away. It's a nice old car, and no idea what it is yet. Check that out. I think it's a, let me see, I think it's a Corvette. No, well, it's got a tire carrier on the back, so don't know about that. Wow, definitely an old one. Looks like it's got one of the wheels and tires on it. That'll be cool. Figure out what that is. But how awesome is that? Period to the house. 40s, 50s. Judging by the car, definitely 50s. But might be a Tootsie toy. So anyhow, just an awesome find. So stoked about that one. I was going along, got a kind of a scratchy 27-28 signal, pulled out a piece of iron, and then got another signal underneath that piece of iron, and this popped out. Check that out, another pocket knife. I'm finding quite a bit of these too, but look at the side covers. That is awesome. Very cool. Oh man, that is really, really cool. Nice vintage pocket knife. So get that one cleaned up and get a better look at it, but nice find there too. Well, I'm doing the first row on the other side of this sidewalk here, and got a 14 signal. First thing I pulled out was a wheat penny, and I went ahead and toothpicked it. I got a nice early one. It's a 26 with the Denver mint mark. Now it was giving me a 14, so I'm thinking there must be a nickel in the hole, and there sure was. I pulled out an early Jefferson, and this one's going to be a 1948. So nice little spill right there too. Now, a lot of people ask me if I use special programs or custom programs, and no, I really don't. Using Field 2, I do have it in 5-tone. I prefer that, and I adjust the recovery speed depending on the location. But other than that, pretty much stock programs. So this one was giving me a 13. I was hoping for a nickel, but I got something better. This is very cool. A very cool toy. I think it's part to an old toy train. I think it's one of the cars. It's a little hard to make out right now. Wow, check that out. I think it actually has some writing on the side. Oh, check that out. New York City Railroad, NYCRR. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. Just love old toys. And it's got something on the other side. It might be the same thing. Yep, looks like it. New York City Railroad. Too cool. Love it. Well, just kind of roaming around, just kind of enjoying myself, seeing what I could find in all these different areas of the place here. It's about an acre that I have to hunt, and there's the old garage, and I'm hunting under this very old weeping willow. And I got a 13 signal, and I dug down, and I think I got the top to a bicycle bell. So I believe that's what it is. Could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with that. Pretty cool little piece. Well, I think I just got another old toy. I just popped it out, and I saw a wheel, and I just grabbed the camera. So I can see blue and red. That's all I can see. But we're gonna find out together. Oh my gosh, look how cool this one is. Wow, another old toy. This one's a truck. Looks like an old, man, look at the paint on this. It is gorgeous. Wow, this might be the nicest condition old toy truck or car that I have found. Look at that. That is awesome. Really is. Wow. That's got to be 50s. How cool is that? I will definitely take that. Amazing condition, original paint. Don't get much better than that when it comes to toys. Well, this one was giving me a nice 25 high tone. I was praying it wasn't another piece of aluminum, and prayers were answered, thankfully. I did end up getting a pretty nice looking belt buckle there. It's a nice old brass one. Another nice 22, 23 high tone. Dug down, you can see where the halo was, and got another weedy. This one's going to be a 44. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of coins left in this yard. Oh yeah, I got a sweet one in the hole here. Give me a 28 to 30, consistent, tight, high tone. It's actually exactly what you're looking for. Popped the plug, said it was down a little bit, and I moved some dirt around and checked this out. See that down there? Oop, I think I just covered it up again. See that? It is completely on edge, whatever it is, and it is silver. And I'm thinking it's a quarter. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Holy cow. You gotta be kidding me. Another Standing Liberty quarter. Holy cow. Oh, that's crazy, 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 crazy. Oh, 2 in one hunt. I've been out here about 4.5 hours. Look at that. I don't think I'll get lucky enough to get a date again, but I'm hoping. Holy cow. That thing was completely on edge. And it was a strong signal. Equinox did a great job hitting this one. It's tough. It's worn, but boy oh boy. Get 2 of them in one day. Yeah, I might get the last number, I don't know. It's pretty worn, but it's beautiful. I can't believe it. Another Standing Liberty quarter. Well, you know, I cleaned this up a little bit more, and I just had to come back and show you this. I'm hoping it's coming through, but if you look on the wing, someone stamped it with a D. There's a letter D stamped on the wing. That's pretty cool. So just had to show you that, and yeah, I got that quarter right here in the front yard. That's awesome. Well, 2 Standing Liberty quarters in one hunt, and a bunch of old toys to boot. I tell you, I had an absolute blast out there, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this one. Now, here's one more look at all the very cool things that I found during this episode. Well, with gas costing a fortune just to get to my metal detecting spots, I thought I'd share some amazing old photos Of the days when gas was cheap, service was friendly, and the roads were dusty. I have those coming up in just a few seconds. And remember, it's history that makes a find a treasure, and I can't wait to see you back here next week on Finding America.